What's up, everybody? Are y'all ready to jam? Green eggs and ham. Put your hands in the air and shake a dairy, yes. Oh, little lady blue. Oh, you be jamming, yeah. Cause y'all know I like cameo, yeah. Come on, y'all. We ready to jam. We ready to jam. We ready to jam. Oh, we ready to jam. We ready to jam. We ready to jam. Oh, we ready to jam. We ready to jam. We ready to jam. Oh, we ready to jam. We ready to jam. We ready to jam. Say it. What's up, everybody? Make some noise. Welcome into Lady Blue Radio podcast show or Little Lady Blue podcast show. Welcome everybody in. Oh, I like to hear that part. Oh, if I don't say nothing else, I'm gonna say, oh, welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I had to get back on this thing, and I want to give some special shout outs. Y'all know I had to give my special shout outs to all my family, friends, and family. If you are tuning in, you are tuning in to your girl, Little Lady Blue podcast show, you guys. And what I want y'all to do, oh, BS.BS dot show. I want y'all to share this link to your friends and everybody. I'm telling them make sure that they get on Little Lady Blue podcast show, you guys, and check it out. Let me get this right. Okay. Did it go? I don't think it went through. That's okay. It'll come in through later on. You guys. Oh, that's my theme music right there. If you from the 80s, you knew about that. You said, we ready to jam, we ready to jam, we ready to party. Oh. I don't know why they got this picture of me up here, but they need to take this jump right here down. Oh, I was tired and mud. I just like, let me on this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again, to Little Lady Blue Radio and Podcast. So it's time for me now to get my special shots out. Let me let my song in. This is the song from the 80s. It's gone. I know y'all enjoyed that. Make some noise. That's my theme. And thank you. I want to give some special shout out to my girl Mag Mama for always supporting your girl, and also Mr. J Hardaway, my brother Mr. Hardaway, and my boy G down at CNL Beauty and Barber, 1664 Lamar. Oh yeah, all my friends, fans, and family. What it do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome in, welcome in. Little Lady Blue is in the house. So check it out, you guys. I got a great little show lined up for you today. And y'all know we always play the facts of crap game. Yes, we still got it. And that's when I get to ask you a question and you type it in the chat, your answer, if you think it's fact or if you think it's crap. So I give you a couple seconds to think about it and put your answer in, and I get a chance to shout you out, you guys, if you get the answer right anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great show. And without further ado, tonight, should I say, oh man, Little Lady Blue been trying to get back on this thing, you guys, for a minute, and I finally made it. So, without further ado, I know I was supposed to come back and I got a show that I'm going to do with my father, but not tonight. We're going to do that later on. That's why you got to stay tuned. So if you just tuned in, I want y'all to share my link, BS.BS show, and let people know about this link. Let me make sure that this is in here. There's BS S. Sometimes it don't. You know how like the old folks do. BS. Dot dot show. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want y'all to spread this link, BS.BS show, and let people know that that's where you go. If you want to see a lot of Lady Blue videos, you will like them, you will enjoy them. You guys, you can watch them and share them. So that's what it's all about. So let's get back into the show without further ado. My shots out. Now, tonight, you guys, we're gonna kick this show off with something that the Lady Blue. I take my camera right through the city, and I sometimes I just roll around through the city and I capture things with my camera, and I bring it back to you guys. Well, Lady Blue had to bring this back to you guys. I started off. I started off. Uh, Me and my brother, we were riding. Mr. J, we was riding, and we said, "Well, why don't we ride by what we used to call Fuller Park, you guys?" And if you don't know nothing about Fuller Park, it's in the Westwood kind of like area. It's basically it's a little bit farther down in the like a rural part of it. But Little Lady Blue used to go to that park all the time when we was children. My mom used to take us to it, and we would play and we would have a ball. So we decided to go back to that park, you guys, and just kind of film couple of things. And I'm just going to show you a little bit about the park. They haven't really. It it kind of hurt Little Lady Blue because it's not. I mean, it's still it's okay, but the swimming area and everything. It was back in the days. It was the bomb. You were, instead of how everybody ride through Martin Luther King Park now here in Memphis when it's on and popping. Where Fuller was the park, like in the late '80s, early '90s, to ride through with your cars and your bumping radios and stuff. It was the place to ride through Fuller State Park, and so Little Lady Blue captured a little of that in moment, and if a moment in time, it felt so good because I got able to walk through the park, even though it needed a lot of renovation did to it, but it just brought back old memories. So I'm going to show a little bit of this video of Fuller State Park, you guys. To me, will always be a part of Little Lady Blue history, especially childhood history. So check this out, you guys. I'm finna get it right here. That's why I said you never know what you're gonna see on Little Lady Blue show. Here it is, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get. I take my glasses up like the older folks do, so I can see. Okay, this is the other end of the pool at the Fuller State Park. You guys, they just kind of let it roll, but this was the Little Lady Blue grew up, and my mom used to bring us to this park a lot, and we used to play when we was kids. Great picnic areas, still, but old and outdated, need to be reworked, but peaceful, very peaceful park. The swimming pool area used to be really on and popping, you guys. Man, people from all over, a lot of hoods would be right there swimming. And I mean, and it was just fun. The playground and everything, everything was just so nice. The atmosphere, you guys. So yeah, it needed a little bit renovation. Little Lady Blue was a little shook up about that, but I still got love for that park, Fuller State Park, and I got a couple more videos. And when we were down there, you guys, I noticed the trees. I noticed the trees that's around the park area, and I told my brother, I said, it's something we never did. We never really walked through and kind of looked, and we found a little pond that was down in there. If you like fishing, I'm not saying go down in there because I know it's probably swimming with snakes or whatever, but that was just strange. It was a train track running through it. So we never really examined this park like we really wanted to. But I thought it was nice that we kind of walked around and captured a little bit of the trees. And I noticed that some of the trees were in that area. That's where I think Chukalisa Museum is at. And I thought, it was just so strange to me. I saw the trees were even made a little bit different from the regular trees that we know. It's like the trees are real tall and straight up. And I thought that was something right there, because they found a mound in that area, and that's how Chukalisa Museum came about. So if y'all don't know nothing about Chukalisa Museum, you need to Google that. and it's a great. It's closed now, I think, because of COVID and all that. But if it wasn't, you could be able to visit that, and it's like a old Indian like mound that they found in there, and it was like great history, you guys. Uh, I'm not for sure what Indian tribe that was, but Chukalisa Museum is a great place where you could take the kids and visit and learn about a lot of Indian history. I don't know if it was Cherokee, Chickasaw, or whatever, but it's just a place that maybe you should Google and think about taking the kids to. So I just noticed the trees in the area. They were so tall and beautiful, you guys. So look, Lady Blue captured a little of that too. So check this out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we followed that lake and we found this right here in Fuller State Park. A train track that leads through all the way down with the lake on side of it. On both sides. Got to be some good fishing, boy, if you was ever brave enough to go down in there. What's really going on? Fuller State Park, you never know. This is where they found the mound, the Indian mound at. And I just wonder, is it any more in this area? We could be standing on one. But this is a lake and a train track. We just happen to walk down and look, ladies and gentlemen. That's down there. Wow. Okay, did y'all hear that? That right there was where we used to walk, and we actually found, like I said, a train track in a lake in Fuller Park, and it's like growed up real bad. I said, "Wow!" As children, my mom used to take us there, and we would go and play. And as far as I remember, we ran all over that park. But that's something that I don't remember was found in a lake and all that. Thank you, Mac Mama, for tuning in and all that in the park, and that just brought back memories. I said, let's really, you know, uh, tour this park because it's been some years since we've been down there. I think I was like 10, 11, 12 years old, maybe even 13, 14 at the most. But we used to come there all the time, and I didn't know it was a lake in that park. That's full of park, you guys. So we found that. But the main thing is, I wanted y'all to see the trees that we also found in the park. You saw the swimming area where we used to swim, and it used to be off the chain in the swimming area. Uh, it had it so nice at the time. It was real nice. You could like walk up. They had a concession stand there and everything. You could walk up while you're swimming and get you some whatever you need at the concession stand. And it just, like I said, it needs a lot of renovation there. But I really enjoyed the walk through there, and it was good to go back down memory lane. But I think this is some of the trees. If you're ever near the Chukalisa Museum, you ride through there. You can notice the trees in the area. They're like real tall, stand straight up. And I was saying in the video, if they found that mound in Chucalissa, how many more mounds do y'all really think that's really there? Because that museum was discovered by the diggers that was digging in that area. They came across that mound. They were black workers that worked there, and they was digging. Some black people discovered it. In other words, you guys, they were digging in that mound, and they found the Indian mound, Chukalisa Museum. And I said, well, it's got to be more. To me, I just feel like that it's got to be more. But I did notice the trees, so I think this is the one where I noticed the trees was real tall, and I filmed it. So check this out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we followed that lake, and we found this right here in Fuller State Park, a train track that leads through all the way down with the lake on side of it. On both sides. Got to be some good fishing, boy, if you was ever brave enough to go down in there. What's really going on? Fuller State Park, you never know. This is where they found the mound, the Indian mound at. And I just wonder, is it any more? And we were just walking, y'all, and we found a creek down there, Fuller State Park. You can see the water a little bit. We never knew it was back here. You never know what you're going to get with this park. It is very Okay, well somehow the video got stuck, but that's okay. It didn't show the one that the one that upload about the trees. I filmed you guys. They were real tall trees, and I really enjoyed it. It's a cool area to visit if you're ever in it. But I think, like I said, Chukalisa Museum is closed now, so you guys have to wait till they open up. Maybe when this COVID and stuff is over, it's going to open up. It's going to be a great place if you ever in Memphis to visit. To visit that museum, you guys. So let me read a little bit about it before we move on. If y'all ready, okay. It says Fuller State Park was the first state park open for African Americans east of the Mississippi River. A civilian conservation corps camp in the area initiated construction of the park facilities in 1938. It was designed by Shelby County Negro State Park in 1938 and was later changed to T.O. Fuller State Park in 1942 in honor of Dr. Thomas O. Fuller, uh, a prominent African American educator, pastor, politician, civic leader, and author who spent his life empowering and educating African Americans. Dr. Fuller served as a principal of the Howard Institute, a a precursor to Lemoyne College for 27 years. So, you guys, there was a little bit of information about Fuller State Park, who invented it. Who I'm sorry, not who invented it, but who this guy, because that's actually the first time I've read this right here, and the last time I didn't come across this right here. So that was good information to find out. And it says, I read it again. Wow, that's something that I didn't know. It was designed by Shelby County Negro State. I'm sorry, design. I said the design. It was designated Shelby County Negro State Park in 1938 and was, I can't read damn shades, in 1938 and was later changed to T.O. Fuller State Park in 1942 in honor of Dr. Thomas O. Fuller, a prominent African American educator, okay, pastor, and politician. So I wonder who spent his life empowering, educating African Americans. Dr. Fuller served as a principal at an institute, you guys. So they, you know, wow, that was deep right there, and that was beautiful what they did to name that park after him. Evidently, he was a great man in the city of Memphis, you guys. So let's salute that for the park, you guys. A little information that I had to read about you guys. Uh, yes, yes, it is. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Very intriguing information. Little Lady Blue just had to show a little bit of that. And I'm going to show up the pool area one more time because I want y'all to take a good look at the pool area. That area was the bomb, you guys, in Fuller State Park. And so if you guys still live down that way, it's still a great park. Take the kids there when you want to just have a little picnic or whatever. They still got it. It's wooded now, so you have to be, you know what I'm saying. But it's still a great park to go to. And if I could, because we had so much fun there. Like I said, that was the park to go to instead of Martin Luther King Park. Everybody would ride through Fuller. You hear me? And that, you guys, the whole neighborhoods. It was no, we didn't have to worry about shooting or nothing like that. People would just ride through the same way they did at Martin Luther King. Show off their rides, family. You know, we meet each other. I know you from this neighborhood. You know me from this neighborhood. We gonna kick it. We're gonna eat us some burgers off the grill, and it was just a beautiful thing, you guys. So, and we sit there and watch the people at the pool. They would do all type of. They had some nice what you call them things, the bouncing boards. They go on when they get ready to jump into the water. They had some nice things, and they would go out on them boards and do all type of flips and flipping that water. It was just beautiful for you guys. So it was a little bit toward the area needed a little bit, like I said, renovating, but you know, it's a part of Little Lady Blue history, and I had to share that with you guys. So I'm gonna show the swimming area one more time. This is the other end of the pool at the Fuller State Park. You guys, they just kind of let it roll, but This was the little lady Blue grew up, and my mom used to bring us to this park a lot. And we used to play when we was kids. Great picnic areas, still. But old and outdated, need to be reworked, but peaceful. Very peaceful park. All right, make some noise for the state park, you guys. Diving board. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Oh, thank you, Mr. Thomas. It was called a diving board, and actually, I ain't been swimming in a minute, so that's what it was called. It's called a diving board. The guys and the ladies would go out on that diving board, and they could swim, and they could do all type of flips off them things. Sit there and watch them through the gate. The water was just so beautiful. So Fuller State Park was the place to be. So our little lady Blue had to share that information with you guys. All right, y'all know now. All right, it's time for the fact or crap game. You guys, this is where I get a chance to ask you guys a question, and you guys type it in the chat what the answer is, and look, Lady Blue will shout you out. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. The first fact or crap question tonight, you guys, is all right. Elephants' pregnancies last 22 months. If you know that answer, type it in the chat right now. The question is elephants' pregnancies last 22 months. Wow. Can you imagine being pregnant for 22 months? Ladies, oh, hell no. But the question is elephant pregnancies last 22 months. Is that a fact or is that crap? Type fact or crap in the chat. I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds to think about it, and then I'm gonna come back and shout you out if you think you got the right answer. All right, you guys. I'm gonna read it one more time, and then I have to give you the answer. I see you, Mag Mama. I see you. All right, you guys. I asked the question. You have to tell me: is it fact or is this that's crap? The question is: elephant pregnancies last 22 months. Elephant pregnancies last 22 months. Is that fact or is that crap? And Mac Mama answered fact. She said that's a fact. What y'all think? What y'all think? Oh, Mr. J said that it's a fact. It's 22 months. That's what they think, you guys. That's what they think. Now, I don't know. I'm not going to say, but I'm going to read it for you right now. The answer to elephant pregnancies last for 22 months, ladies and gentlemen, that is a fact. Yes, make some noise. Make some noise. Yes, yes. You were right, Meg Mama and Mr. J. Thank you guys for participating in that. Y'all hit that on the nail. It is a fact that elephant pregnancies last for 22 months. So, ladies, y'all say 9 months, 9 months, 9 months. 9 months ain't nothing compared to 22 months. Imagine if you was an elephant. Would you be able to make it? Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get ready to keep this thing moving. Now, I told y'all about a little bit about Fuller State Park. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Once again, you're just tuning in. You're tuning into Little Lady Blue podcast show. I want y'all to get on my page and check out the rest of my shows and watch them, enjoy them, and like them, share them. Leave your comment. That's BS.BS show. That's my YouTube channel. You guys can get on that and share that right there to help me get people to tune in to my shows, you guys. I try to kick them off every Monday through Friday, every other day, or something like that. I try to get on this thing at least about 8 o'clock. But you can just get on that channel and check out all the videos, you guys, and enjoy them. That's BS.BS show. Nobody do it like Little Lady Blue does it. So on that note, there was another park that we went to, and I'm going to read y'all a little bit about that. And then we're going to keep it moving. This other park, you guys, we went to, Little Lady Blue and a friend of mine, we went down to a park that's here. It's one of those, what you call those parks where the animals run free. I mean, well, yeah, they run free. It's like oh God. If y'all know it, put it in the chat right now. The park where the animals run free, you can drive through and actually pet the animals if you're not scared of them or you don't flip out or whatever. And we really had a great time. They have one in Alamo, Tennessee. That's not too far from Memphis, you guys. So if you're ever in Memphis, you also want to visit one of these parks too. Oh, they have the giraffe and everything. Safari. Thank you, Mr. J. Safari Park. They have a safari park, you guys. It's in Alamo, Tennessee. Yeah, safari. Thank you, Mac Mama. That's it, safari. I could not get it in my head, but you guys got it. And it's a safari park. And I think Mississippi had one too, not too far from here. It's a couple of them around this area, you guys. You take the kids. If you haven't, you have to take them out there. I know this one right here, I think it's in Alamo, Tennessee. And it's a great somewhere to visit, you guys. You have a lot of fun and enjoy the animals. You get to feed them, ride through whatever. And the bulls, my favorite part. If you ever been to one and you tune in, what was your favorite animal? Type it in the chat right now. Mine was, for me, it was that bull. He ain't a bull. He's a well, he looks like a bull. What's them big old buffalo looking things? Yeah, he's like one of them big old buffaloes, That was my favorite one. I mean, because they was like hungry. They never got food, you guys. So you can't even buy enough food to feed one of them. So that was like my favorite animal in the safari. But Little Lady Blue got a short video I want to show y'all right now when we went. I think that I'm going to put the name of this one in. Let's see. This is the other end of the pool at the. Okay, wait a minute. That's not it. Hold on. Here it is right here. My bad. Okay, this is Tennessee Safari Park right here. We're turning in.
They can't go no. They can't.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. It's still right here. We go. There it is.
Don't worry about it. I can't get it.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that one right there is Tennessee State Safari Park right there. That's the one that's in Alamo, Tennessee. So you might want to put the kids in the back and ride them on up there. You guys going to have a great time. Let me show you a couple more videos where a couple animals we caught on there. Here he is. Here's an old pig, but he's Mr. J says the billy goat. Well, he says the billy goat was his favorite animal. I'm not for sure if we saw a billy goat, but they had some goats. I don't know what them things was, really, to be honest with you. They looked like goats, so I think they did have some goats there, but they had some of everything, them little lambs or whatever them things is. But I started getting hungry when I saw a couple of them, though. Y'all know how that is. We see it's like when we see chicken, y'all know we get hungry if we see chicken. We can't see too many chickens crossing the road, we get hungry. Chicken, I'm just saying. So, but anyway, check this out. This was the old hog right here, you guys.
Fast, but it's a good eating.
Now, this is some type of pig.
It's a boar.
Boar.
It's a pig. They call boars. Wild boars.
Where'd he go?
Right there beside me.
Ain't got nothing for you, little piggy. They done beat you. You ain't got a chance. My hair. Now that right there was a pig right there, a boar pig right there. And for what I see, for what I know now, y'all tell me. I mean, what's the difference between a boar and a pig? You know, a regular pig and a boar. Uh, is there a difference between them? And if so, somebody type in the chat. What is the difference? You know, between the boar and just a regular pig? Because it's all to me. I'm thinking it's still good eating between the two. You know, if you're running, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, you run into the pig out there or the boar, and you ain't had no food. Just somebody tell me what's the difference between the boar and the pig, and you can put it in the chat. And little lady blue gonna shout you out and shout your answer out, you guys. But to me, both of them good eating. But that was a boar. So let's move on to the next one, you guys. Here's another little animal that we picked up on.
Seriously. Y'all get the short end of the stick. They should tell you at the beginning, just hold one bucket back for the end of the trip. They know that damn bull doing that shit. They probably got a train to do this shit. Yeah. This slow so I can get a picture. Hey, Mew.
Okay, now, oh, boars are wild. Thank you, Meg Mama. Mr. J said honey, barbecue, and hickory. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you, Meg Mama. Meg Mama said boars are wild. That's the difference between a pig and a boar. But Mr. J, you have made me hungry. He said, Mr. J said honey barbecue and hickory smoke. I wanted to know the difference, but he just made me hungry. Oh Lord, you ain't lying. That moose is a dinosaur. Yeah, yeah. Mr. J, you are something else. What are we gonna do with you? He said honey barbecue and hickory smoke. You sure know what to say. Lord, that's what I saw when I saw it. Mag Mama, thank you too. Mag Mama said boars are wild. That's the difference. Wow. So both of them are pigs, but one of them is wilder than the other one. So I guess maybe the meat may maybe you had to cook the meat different or something, because you got that wild taste in it. You're gonna have to get that wildness out of it. So thank you, Mr. J and Mac Mama, for that. Shout both of you out. Those were great answers right there. Now that what we just watched, I don't know what that thing looked like. Some type of goat like antelope thing, with something on his eye. Look, hey man, I don't know. I just know it looks close to like it could be in a deer family or something. I don't know. I know that much. So check it out. Let's move it on. Here is another look, small video of it, and I want to say, is that the one I'm looking for?
If you notice, the bull ain't nobody been feeding nobody because the bull got everything.
The bull take your whole thing and dump it, and I'm telling you.
No, he didn't dump it. He ate it. She's smelling like, don't speak to me if you ain't got no food. I'm so glad I came here. This is the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's nice. This was nice. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I enjoyed this trip. Right around the corner. You could have been came up here.
I've been wanting to come. Every time I said we didn't cash about we'll come next time, we'll come next time. Like shit, next time will never happen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for that. That just was a couple of the animals that you will see if you go to that park. If you go to that park, the Tennessee. A matter of fact, I want to read a little bit about it, just in case you guys don't know where it's at. I how to get there. A safari park in Alamo, Tennessee. That's where that one is at. But there's a couple of more. I know it's some in Mississippi and going up towards Nashville, uh, you will run into a couple of them too. But it's a great place to visit, and especially if you got like kids or whatever to take the children, they will really enjoy that. Talking about what does that say, Mr. J? You're talking about what is kind of hid behind the words. Mr. J says talking about something, but that park you got them park you can drive you can actually drive through the park. You know, when you take the kids or whatever, you can drive through it. That one right there is in Alamo. Uh, it says, "Welcome to Tennessee Safari Park. The drive through Safari Park, walk through Safari Wild Animal Preserve animals up close and personal. Concessions, gift shops, and children pet and safari. Experience all the above and more at your Tennessee Safari Park. Drive through the 5.5 miles of safari roads in your own car and interact and feed the animals as you make your way through their park." So you guys, if you never been, you have to go because it's like a long little road or a long little street that you drive through on, and you get chance to feed the animals. You have to buy the food. You get chance to feed the animals. Uh, you know, pet them. I don't know because oh, talking about their home on the range. Talking about the home on the range. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Mr. J. Uh, but you get chance to ride through, and you get chance to pet the animals, feed the animals, and and it's really a great experience to be able to do that. I think they have the big giraffe there too. I think he's like at the end of the road trip because the road is real long. You driving through you driving through the bulls, the goats, the pigs. You driving through all that, so it's worth it, you guys. So if you haven't been out there, that's the one we went to, was Tennessee Alamo Safari Park, and it was a great. We had a great time, and they do have gift shops and. Uh, Thank you, Mac Mama said you might want to use the restroom before you go because that rad is gonna be it's gonna be long riding through them roads. So yes, you want to hit the restroom up before you if not, you might want to take you a was it wear the diaper or the pamper? You might want to wear it because there is no restrooms. I think once you get started on that road, yes, you're on it. So just get you some wipes and some pampers or something that you may have to change yourself in because it's gonna be you and everybody behind you and the animals, and you dang sure don't want to try to get out and run and use it because the animals might run behind you, and I'm just saying, so you don't want to do that. So yes, thank you, Mac Mama. That was funny. But on that note, you guys, if you haven't been to the safari park, just take the kids out there. You're going to have a great time. Or you ride out there, maybe you and a friend, feed the animals. They're very friendly and greedy. Greedy. They're greedy. Mr. J said something. They're greedy, but it's a great time. The most greediest animal out there is going to be that buffalo. That buffalo. He is the greediest one. Wow. You don't want to feed him because if you feed him, when you feed them, they're gonna take the whole thing. They might even take your arm off. I don't know. So it was fun, but yes. So you have to visit that park, you guys. I just had to share that moment with y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for another fact or crap for tonight. All right. You guys ready for the next fact or crap question? Somebody say yeah. Somebody say oh yeah. Put your L's up. Put your L's up. Cool as the podcast show around Little Lady Blue. Check this out, you guys. All right. The fact or crap question for tonight. The last one, should I say, before we get ready to end this nice show that we didn't had. I hope everybody been enjoying the show so far. Thank you all my guests for tuning in and enjoying yourself. I want to give y'all a good one. So, all right, I got to give y'all a good one because y'all pretty. Wow. Now this is this. I know y'all ain't gonna get this. I don't even want to read it because, but y'all may. Y'all want me to ask you? Oh yeah, Mr. J said. Y'all want me to ask you? Okay, this right here is going to be. I don't even want to read. Y'all ain't gonna get it. All right, here we go. Not just saying that y'all can't get it, but it's just that I got to give it easy to you. So the last fact of crap question of tonight before we do our artist salute and we're gonna be right back on this thing, but Little Lady Blue is gonna give that in just a minute, let you know what time it is. Here is the fact of crap question. A female dragonfly. A female dragonfly is called a damn self fly. DAMSELFLY. Damn self fly. I'll read it again for you guys, okay? I'm gonna read it again for you. A female dragonfly is called a damn self fly. Ladies and gentlemen, is that a fact or is that crap? Is that a fact since we're talking about animals? Is that a fact or is that crap? A female dragonfly is called a damn self fly. Is that a fact or is that crap? You guys, I told you might learn something. You keep watching Little Lady Blue, you damn sure gonna learn something. I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds to think about that. All right, we back in this thing. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? If you know that answer, I needed you to type it in, but otherwise, let's keep it rolling, you guys. So, I said the fact of crap question is a female dragonfly is called a damn self fly. Is that a fact or is that crap? A female dragonfly is called a damn self fly. Mag Mama said it's a fact. What Mac Mama said it's a fact. She thinks it's a fact that it's called that. Mr. J said damn cell like in I can't really see it. Type that again for me, Mr. J, to drop down a little bit what you're saying. But Mac Mama says she thinks that's a fact about a female dragonfly. It's called a damsel fly. Damsel fly. Damsel fly. Damsel fly. You know what? Like Princess Story. Yeah. Like Princess Story. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, like a princess story. That's you gotta tell me, is it a fact or is it crap, Mr. J? Is it a fact or is it crap that uh a female dragonfly is called a damsel fly? A damsel fly. Sound like to me it's saying like damn self fly. Yeah, what's damsel fly? That's what it's saying. So is that a fact or is that crap? Mac Mama said that that's a fact. So I gave you guys a couple seconds to type it in the chat, and I'm got to give the answer right now. Thank you, Mr. J. Said he think it's a fact too. Well, if you think it's a fact and she think it's a fact, man, you know what? Y'all are on the ball. That's right. Make some noise for Mr. J and Mac Mama. They are right. They are right. Yes, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. That's what it's called, a damselfly. A dragonfly, a female dragonfly is called a damselfly. Now, I got to look that up myself because I didn't know that, and learn a little bit more about that. A damselfly. That's what a female dragonfly is called. So I see them little dragonflies flying around all the time, and they said when they sting you, I think they said it's really, really painful when those things sting you. I'm so scared of those things. You said you didn't see them unless you saw like something evil was going on. If something was evil going on or a person was evil, those flies will fly all around. So they say anytime you see those flies, that's a bad omen. Go the other way. I don't know if that's true or not. But that's what I always heard about dragonflies, but I never even thought about male and female dragonfly. So a damselfly, that is the answer to that. So once again, make some noise for the fact of crap. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And want to thank everybody once again for tuning in. Mr. J Mac Mama, thank you guys for tuning in. If y'all get a chance to, I want you guys to get on, take this link and share it. BS.BS show. Watch, subscribe to my channel. Help me get people to subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, like, enjoy them, you guys, and you might learn something and comment. Make sure you subscribe now, you guys. Now, on that note, once again, I'm on this thing every Monday through Friday. I try to be anyway, Monday through Friday, you guys. So okay, let's do this right here. I try to be on that. It never did upload this video. Some of my videos, you guys, I have a tough time with loading them because they are real, real. Okay, don't worry about that. Real hard to load and upload. But I want y'all to tune back in with me tomorrow night. I got to do my artist salute tonight because right here out of the M Town, I always do an artist salute before I get ready to get out of here. You heard me salute a lot of the M Town artists, just right here from the M Town. Uh, and this one right here that I'm going to do tonight is going to be I'm going to salute. Uh, I want to make sure that it's picking up. Okay. We're going to salute tonight, you guys. Our artist of tonight is W.C. Handy, you guys. You go downtown on Beale Street, yes, you see the statue and everything down there in the park. I think, yeah, you see the statue and everything in the park of him and everything. You wonder who he is. He's W.C. Handy. He was real big. He's known as the father of the blues, you guys. So I want to read a little bit about him. It says musician and composer William Christopher W.C. Handy was born on November the 16th, 1873 in Florence, Alabama. Widely known as the father of the blues, Handy is recognized as one of the leaders and popularization in blues music. Young Handy was interested in music. Uh, this thing done popped off. And interested in music. He also started off uh, in church as well, you guys. And I was trying to get the. He's also he basically wrote and kind of composed music, you guys. And when he composed it, he kind of made it where the music that he composed, it ended up being on a bluesy like style. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they call him the father of the blues. The way the notes, the way I think he flatted. If I'm right, you guys help me. If he flatted one, I think he flatted one of his notes or something, and it made it. It actually invented the blues. You know what I'm saying? When he did that, so he composed that. You guys, he's known as the composer of the blues. You guys. So W.C. Handy, I wanted to read a little bit about it. Okay, if I can get it to come up. Okay, here we go. Okay, it says William Christopher Handy, November 16, 1873, March 28, 1958, was an American composer and musician who referred to himself as the father of the blues. Handy was one of the most influential songwriters in the United States. One of many musicians who uh, played in the distinctively American blues music. Handy did not create the blues genre, but was the first to publish music in the blues form, thereby taking the blues from a regional music style, which like Delta blues, with a limited audience to a new level of popularity. You guys, uh, wow, W.C. Handy. So it was I think that's how it's the way he played and invented his notes and stuff. It made it turn, you know, to a really, like I said, popular style of blues, you guys. So W.C. Handy, you guys, is known as the father of the blues, and I think they also put his house down there on Beale Street. If you didn't know, I think it is. I had a picture of it, and if you hadn't been down there lately, you have to get down there to see it. It is a very special piece of art, you guys. So yeah, I think it's on Beale Street. They just put it down. That's why I said they have done a lot of changes down there. You guys have to get down. I know they had the Ada B. Wells things going on down there, but get down there and check that out. W.C. Handy, the father of the blues. We salute him tonight as because Memphis. I say that because even though he was from where he was from, but Memphis played. They moved to Memphis too, also, you guys. So he played a very great part in becoming the father of the blues in blues genre. Period. But he is known as the father of the blues. So make some noise for W.C. Handy. All right, you guys. Well, that's the show for tonight. I want to thank all my guests for showing up and participating. We had some fun. Thank you, Mr. J Mac Mama, once again. Thank you to all my fans, friends, and family. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching and supporting Little Lady Blue. I want y'all to get back. We're gonna get back on this thing tomorrow night. I'm going to be bringing my father, you guys' way. You're gonna see some great shows that he's done. My late great father, Mr. Joey L. Thomas. You're gonna see some great music, blues that he's done. He was a Beale Street musician right here, one of the best right here at the city of Memphis. Little Lady Blue is gonna feature some of his shows and stuff that he did. So make sure y'all tune in because I'm telling you, it's only gonna get greater. And I cannot do it without you guys. So do me a favor, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Be blessed. I want everybody to have a safe and productive night. I hope you had fun watching and enjoying the show with me. We're gonna be back on this thing tomorrow. So do me a favor. Y'all know how we do it. Put your L's in the air. Wave your hand like you just don't care. And say with me, guys. One love. Till the next time, you guys. Tune in. Peace out.